So hey guys, we are doing a walk and talk again.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
So,
I've had I had to go to the hospital for a minor procedure. Let's just put it that way. So I couldn't walk and haven't been able to work out. So this is actually my first walk for a while.
workout.
First workout, easy workout. Wanted to do a video and I woke up this morning and I felt, that what is the meaning of life, basically? I know that sounds silly, but I started thinking, what am I doing in the Philippines? Why am I not working? The days are just going by. What do I do here? You know how it is when you have a slight depression. Everything that's a bit negative is over exaggerated. Mia, my beautiful, loving wife, snapped me out of it by tickling my toes and not leaving me alone and telling me to go take a cold shower, which I did, and I felt much better afterwards. And thank you for that, Danny.
You're welcome, love.
And so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. So welcome to another episode of Paul's Asian Adventure, or Pa in short, but not Grandpa. So let's get into it. So the thing here, I think a lot of people do wrong, and I feel like I've done it too, even though I warned against it. And it's
Yeah.
easy to fall into that trap, I think, is that you come here, the days start going by, you have things to do in the beginning, go to the beach, go for walks and so on, but you kind of start falling into a rut,
Yep.
So it's important to find something to do. I've been a bit of vlogging, not much. I haven't really spent that much time on it. Kind of been trying to find something else to do, which I haven't been able to. So I've been looking at alternatives. And we were actually to the point where we have kind of decided to go ahead and move to a different city. Not that will make a big difference. It'll make a bit of a difference, but I think it's a new start in a way.
New city.
New city, new excitement, new places to see, and so on.
Yeah.
So, and then I've also decided to start vlogging a lot more. That's going to be my hobby. I like video editing, so I'm going to get into that a lot more. Much more. I'm buying a drone, so we're going to have drone shots, and just the editing part will be much better than it is now. I'm going to learn a lot more about it and get that part done much better. And then I also decided to kind of not go back into engineering, but keep up with engineering. Even though I'm not working in it, I just want to keep up with it, solve some problems, make some stuff and all that.
Yeah,
like I used to do. Just not just in case, but also keeps my brain going, the engineering part of my brain going, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that part also. So I told Mia 4 days a week, I'm going to be up at 7:30, put the alarm on.
Even if you don't have enough sleep?
Even if I don't have enough sleep. The same like it was in Saudi. Sometimes I only sleep 3 hours and I have to go to work. So I'm going to do that. Get up in the morning, have a cup of coffee, and basically work for 6-7 hours, because I don't know. I think work gives you something.
Yeah.
To me, it gives me something. So I'm going to I'm going to make a new website for Paul's Asian Adventure. I'm going to do that, and as well as maybe start a blog, a written blog of our experiences here, our marriage, things to do, things not to do. How is our marriage going? Why is it going good? Why is it going bad? And so on. It's not going bad, it's going good. But there are days, of course, like everybody else, where we don't argue.
I think we have too much time.
We have too much time, yeah.
And been together for so long that we ended up getting at each other's faces, you know what I mean?
Throats. Yeah. That hardly ever happens, but it does happen.
It does.
And it's not because we despise each other or hate each other. I think, oh, look at that, darling. It's because more of, how beautiful is that? Look at that.
Flowers. So many beautiful flowers in Valencia.
Yeah, Valencia is beautiful.
Yeah,
We
it's
might
just
end up living here one day, but not yet.
not yet.
Not yet. We actually, there was this place that we looked at from the outside,
So
and we
beautiful.
asked the lady about it, and she sounded interested in renting, but
Because she actually rented it to a foreigner.
foreigner before, but
Yeah.
she had a slight dementia, I think.
Yeah.
She kept forgetting my name and where I was from. Anyway, but we never heard back. But I mean, I didn't just talk to her. I talked to the helper there too, so she wouldn't forget. But anyway, we never heard back. But I think Valencia is really nice. I like Valencia.
Yeah. So,
I
anyways,
mean, look at
back
this,
to the
guys.
topic, darling.
Yeah. Sorry, I get carried away by the beauty of nature sometimes.
Yeah, understandable.
So back to the topic. Yeah, where were we? Moving. Yeah.
Now about the how we get into each other's faces sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens, and I think it happens in any marriage when people are
does.
together all the time. It was the same during the pandemic, right? We, like 98,
90.
99% of the time, we're like laughing, having fun. But there were days where, mostly me, would get fed up, and my energy, instead of going to something positive, went to something negative, right?
Yeah, you
It's
go
kind of-
crazy.
It's kind of the same this morning. I wasn't going crazy, but I was feeling a bit down. And then you started feeling down, and then luckily you snapped me out of it. So that's basically where we're at. And
Yeah, because you have to remember, once you come to the Philippines and you're retired, you have to, if you come from a working city, like you've worked your whole life, and then
Yeah.
suddenly you transitioned into not working, you wake up in the morning, you feel like, what's the purpose anymore, right?
Yeah, that's
you,
right.
You always think like, I gotta do something because,
Also, I don't know why, but sometimes like when I'm working, I know this is stupid, but that's how I feel. When I'm working, I feel like I'm contributing to society. When I'm not working, I feel like I'm just like a zit on society.
that needs
The
to
ass
be
of society,
popped.
or like a mosquito sucking blood out of society.
You wanna go up?
I don't know. I don't remember
Because
this
going
path.
down is going back to the.
Yeah, let's go up then. Luckily, there's not a lot of traffic today, so not a lot of noise.
But
So yeah, that's how I feel sometimes. I know it's stupid. I mean, I've worked my life and contributed to all that, and it's time to relax. People will say, but that's just how I feel. But
He just
anyway,
loves to
with
work.
our new plan and more on video and video editing, and maybe I'll find, and also a bit of engineering, website building and all that, I'll keep myself busy. So that's good. And how about you, darling? How are you going to keep yourself busy?
although we keep ourselves busy.
How you will keep yourself busy?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, actually, next year I have some plans. I wanna, same as you, I wanna go back into technical reading of my
Nursing?
nursing books. I have lots of nursing books, and I've actually made a plan already, and so it's not gonna be a waste of days next year.
Next year.
Yeah,
But
remember
you
I made
remember
a
what you
plan.
asked me this morning when I said, okay, I'll start on January 1 or January 2, whatever. And you said to me, why don't you start now? So I say the same to you.
The thing is, I'm still in my retirement.
Retirement
brain.
at 23? Oh my God.
No, a retirement brain, because I haven't been reading my technical nursing book.
But maybe you should do the same as me. Wake up in the morning and get to it. When I start tomorrow, you should start tomorrow.
Well, I want to finish reading my book first, my other book.
Ah,
You know how I love.
so you're making excuses now.
I am not.
Sounds like it.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not, darling. I just want to finish the book that I'm reading, How to
Yeah.
Master Your Emotion.
Oh, this is where we walked before, many years ago.
Yeah, many years ago.
So yeah, with that, that's kind of our plans. So,
You
I
you
forgot to
guys-
say Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas and
A prosperous new year.
a prosperous New Year. And remember, you don't have to wait to New Year's to start something new. You can start it today or tomorrow. You want to
Wanna
go
go
that
with that?
or that way?
That is so like,
Noisy.
yeah, because
Okay. So that's kind of our plan for the coming last few days of
December 2024.
And then we will start a new year in 2025.
Lots of
We're
things
moving the
going
first
on.
week of February.
February or Jan?
February. We're moving the first week of February, darling.
Oh,
January is already in a week's time.
that's true.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. And then that's our plans. Hopefully you guys share, subscribe, and like this video. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. If I don't make a video before New Year's, which I probably will, since I'm starting my new days.